Hey yo, guys, my name is Sanele, and straightforward, in this video here we're discussing the old generation, like people who are like 65 years going up, 60 years going up, and those people who don't want to retire at work, those people who don't want to like give don't mind the cars passing, by the way. People who don't want to give the young generation, they don't want to give the young generation a shot at work, be it in different departments, in different fields, and yeah, it's something that we need to discuss as a country, as citizens of this country. We need to. I think there has to be a solution on how the young generation has to take over from the older generation. Why I'm saying that? I've noticed that lately there's been thousands and thousands of jobs being advertised by different government departments in South Africa, by the way, because I'm in South Africa, obviously. And all you guys watching out of South Africa, please subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Guys watching from South Africa, please subscribe to the channel. Kindly support me. And yeah, the channel will grow. And it's just me sharing my views, my thoughts with you guys, and how I see things playing around. As I said, I was telling you guys about the job application, job posts, vacancies which have been advertised by different government sectors, or different government departments. Obviously to the public, because people in the public have to apply for those jobs, right? But now I find it funny. At the same time, I don't understand it. Why do you guys say, when I say guys, I mean those job posts or those vacancies which are being advertised? Why do you guys want, like freshmen from university and college to have like 3 years of working experience? Where do we get that kind of experience? Because people who are still in university, and in your post you want them to have like 3 years of experience. Maybe there are people, I'm not saying maybe, but I know for a fact there are people with 5 years experience, 4 years experience, and when those people apply for the same job, that the government or even the private sector is doing the same thing. I'm telling you for a fact, I know. So I won't differentiate, be it government or private, it's still the same. So basically, let's just say a job opening or a vacancy that's being advertised to the public. Why do you guys say you want people to have like 3 years of experience when they don't have the experience? Obviously, they don't qualify. Now you find a guy coming into your company or into your department, government department, and applying for the same job that you advertised, and he has like 3 years of experience, which is what you require from them. But now you don't even hire them because they have that experience. Now, according to what I've been observing, and according to what, obviously, because I talk to different people who have been into different interviews, regardless of government or private or public sector, irregardless of that, here's what I have found out. I might be wrong. Please correct me, or just tell me your comments in the comments below. Just tell me, what experience have you gone through? Now, here's what happens. You find a guy coming out from college or university, you don't have any experience, right? Obviously, the system cannot employ them into their system because they don't have the experience. They just have a qualification, right? That's why they have all this in-service trainings and stuff. That's a topic for another day. Maybe I'll squeeze it into the video, but that's a topic for another day, the in-service trainings and all that. But now a guy is coming out from university, you don't have any experience and stuff. You cannot employ him into your system because you claiming that you don't know the real world stuff, right? Of which I understand, because there's a difference what's being taught in university and what applies in the actual working environment. I understand that. But now, why you want all those experience, the 3-year experience, 4-year experience, when they don't have? There must be a way, because not all in-service trainings that are advertised online or in the government websites or whatever, public or private departments, not all the in-service trainings are what can I say? Not everybody can get an in-service training. It's not easy to get an in-service training. So there must be a way for universities and government or private sector to work together, so that maybe, let's say, a student is doing his first or second year, they must be enrolled into that. Actually, let me just go straight to the point. That's when a student has to do their in-service training before even doing their third year, so that they can graduate. You understand? Because with all this 3-year experience, 4-year experience, unemployment will go up. You understand? Now let's go to another scenario where you find a guy, he has 4 years experience, 3 years experience, but companies are not employing them. Why? That's why this thing of old generation don't wanna give the young generation opportunities. I feel like the old generation is not actually giving enough opportunities to the younger generation. And I'll repeat that because that's what I've been observing. The older generation in working departments, in working environments, they don't want to give a shot to younger generations who obviously have the experience, or those who don't have experience, still the same thing. But more especially for those who don't have experience, who have experience. Those guys are not being given enough opportunities by the older guys. Now, according to what I've been observing, according to what I've been told, obviously, because I talk to people, is this: the older generation is scared and is in fear that the new generation will take the jobs, of which I understand. Survival of the fit, survival of the fittest. You understand? I understand why people are scared, but I mean, you've had your share of the pie. You've had your share of your pie. So why don't give the younger guys to come in and try to implement new ways, like they come with a new blood, they're fresh and stuff, so they can uplift the company. So whichever department, even if it's government, a lot of government sectors and government departments are lacking that new blood, new ideas, fresh new ideas, and being creative, because we're still stuck with this old mentality. You understand? Let us see our parliament being filled with young guys who are creative, guys who will change this country. You understand? I don't want to go into politics. I'm just talking general. You understand? Be it different companies. Let companies employ young people who will come in and give fresh new ideas, and obviously give the guys 3 months, 4 months, or even a year. I'll say a year for them to get used to the companies, obviously, because the companies out there, they have their own politics that they're playing inside. So the guy will come into the company and you find the guy is stuck in between the politics. Now he's not even being productive. It's actually, the energy is being drained by all the politics and the gossiping going inside the company. So it's a lot going on for young guys who are graduates, young guys who are looking for a shot in life. Like, I mean, I'm safe because I just started, a lot of things going on for me. I'm not there. You understand? But I'm just talking for my brothers and sisters out there, who are Africans, South Africans. You understand? Not even South Africans and Africans, but as a, like in this world, be it in Jamaica, because now I know that I have guys who are in Jamaica who watch me a lot. Guys in Jamaica, I love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Everybody who understand where I come from with my insights and point of views, please subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm here for you. And to everybody who has subscribed and watched my videos, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'll keep on sharing whatever I see and observe. But the older generation is actually I don't know the word, but in isiZulu, you understand, we say bayasicindezela. You understand? Bayasicindezela mfethu, yo, like bayasicindezela strong. Like umuntu ekucindezela ungakwazi nokuphefumula, you understand? Like you won't even know how to breathe because they're not even giving you like a space, nyana, just for you to showcase what you can do. And I'm not talking for myself. Please don't get it twisted. I'm not talking for myself. I'm just sharing my views and how I see things going around, and stuff. So please, if you're watching this video and it so happened that you fall under the old generation bracket, you understand, in your work environment, try to groom the younger guys who are coming after you. Try to help them out to understand the system. Don't put them in a corner and try to win their mindsets and try to manipulate them using your own political tactics so that you can have your own group at work that you mingle with. You understand? Don't put your own conflicts with your co-workers, the older guys and stuff, because we know that some of you guys are scared to lose your positions to the younger guys. I don't know why. Because at the end of the day, I understand it's competition, it's work, it's competition everywhere. Life is about competing. But come on, some of the things you don't have to be so attached to them. We understand you guys have a lot of loans. We understand you guys are paying for mortgages. You guys are supporting your families. But just giving a shot to a younger guy who's coming after you is not a mistake. You are not doing anything wrong. Trust me, you are not doing anything wrong. You're actually helping the country. You are helping Africa. You are helping this world as a whole, as like a whole. You understand? Having said that, guys, my name is Sanele, and I'm a student of success. I study people who are successful entrepreneurs. I study people who are leaders. I study people who do good for society. I'm not here to talk down on anybody. I'm just here to share my insights. And I love reading your comments, by the way. Sure. I love my community, man. The community we're creating here. I love you guys. I love you so much. I love you guys so much, man. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. I love you. Having said that, peace. I'll see you in another video. Please subscribe.